Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Bill Moore. I'm back again with another fresh pod review from my friend Mr. Jim Duffy of Refining Fire Chiles. And you can find him at superhotchilies.com. Mr. Jim Duffy, proud to offer the rarest and hottest chili seeds, plants, and fresh chilies. Got a really special one today. I mean, this is really unique. Look at this, everybody. This is called the Pimenta de Neyde, and this is from Brazil. Once again, it's called the Pimenta de Neyde. Now, they say that this is a natural cross between a Capsicum chinense and a Capsicum annuum. And it's got a very unique story behind it. This pepper is named after a lady by the name of Neyde Hidalgo, and she is a retired teacher in Brazil. And one day, the story goes, one day her husband and her discovered this pepper growing in their garden, and they didn't have any peppers. They didn't know how it got there. They were thinking maybe it came in from the dirt that they bought, or maybe some birds brought it in, but nobody knows how it got there. But her husband and her began to take care of it, to cultivate it. They thought it was a very unique pepper, a very beautiful looking pepper. Neyde's husband really enjoyed the flavor, but Neyde thought it was a little bit too spicy. But one thing they noticed about it was that it remained the same color, kind of a deep purplish color. It's almost black, but the leaves are even have a purplish color to them. So it's a very beautiful pepper. And they were surprised when they told people that, it never changed colors. And a lot of people thought that was very unusual. But they eventually shared the seeds with others, and then the rest is history. And they named the pepper after Neyde. So Pimenta de Neyde, that means Neyde's pepper. So it was named after her. But let's go ahead and check this out. I heard that this is a lot hotter than it looks. They say the Scoville ratings on this could be approximately 100,000 to 250,000. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out Neyde's pepper. So I'm just going to go ahead and eat it like this. It's hot. Okay. Wow, it seems to have a lot going on for that little pepper. It's a fiery little pepper, similar to a habanero type burn. It's burning on the tip of the tongue right now, pretty good. But it seemed to be very juicy. The first things that come to my mind, it had several things going on at once. It seemed slightly sweet. It seemed slightly bitter in a way. It seemed to taste like a habanero, and kind of a little saltiness coming through, or maybe a nutty type flavor coming through. It's kind of hard to describe, but a lot of different flavors going on that one. But all over tongue burn right now. It's less than a habanero. It's not quite as, my nose is itching. It's not quite as stingy as a habanero. It's got a deeper, hotter burn, less stingy, but certainly not super hot level or anything like that. So I think 100,000 to a 250,000 Scoville ratings on this one seems to be about right. Moving a little bit back towards the throat a little bit, but it's that deep, hot type burn. Very enjoyable burn on this one, but a very, very unique flavor on this pepper. That thing packs a punch. And I know that they can get a little bit, excuse me, I know they can get a little bit bigger than that, but they say the plants, I believe, can be about 4 feet tall. But once again, great flavor on that little thing. All over mouth burn right now. It's continuing. I don't think it's peaked yet, so we'll give it a little bit more time. Oh, my nose is itching. Not because of the pepper. But wow, that is an awesome pepper. Pretty good aftertaste as well, but it seemed to have a lot going on for it. Kind of a slightly habanero type taste. A little bit sweet. It was a little bit juicy, but a little bit kind of salty or nutty type flavor as well. Not floral or anything like that, but awesome taste on that. But very unusual that, you know, a pepper would remain a bubble in my throat, that the pepper would remain the same color throughout. I guess it'd kind of be hard to tell when it was fully ripe if it's not changing to red or something like that, but kind of staying the same dark purplish color throughout. But wow, that is a hot little thing. But that's really a good pepper, really unique tasting pepper. Nice, even, hot, not stingy, which I like. I don't like the stingy habanero burn, but this is a deep, hot burn on the tongue, all over the inside of the mouth, under the tongue just a little bit, but nothing really on the back of the throat. So it's already peaked. It's coming down a little bit now, but that's a great, great little pepper. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that review. Once again, that was the Pimenta de Neyde, Neyde's pepper from Brazil. Seems to be, once again, a natural cross between a chinense and an annuum, but very unique little pepper. Thanks, Jim, for sending that. I really do appreciate it. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed this fresh pod review. Please check out Mr. Jim Duffy for all of your fresh chilies and seeds and plants throughout the season. Once again, he is located at superhotchilies.com. Mr. Jim Duffy of Refining Fire Chiles. Thanks, Jim, once again. I really do appreciate you letting me try that unique and different pepper, something not quite as hot for a change. That's awesome. All right, everybody, until the next fresh pod review or hot sauce review, make sure you enjoy the burn. We'll see you later.